Hello, friends, and welcome to the Professor and Know-It-All. We are glad to see you again, and we are drinking an incredible local beer today. And we will listen to the song Ghost River by Nightwish, but that comes in a separate video right after. Right now, we're focused on the beer and rating it.
Yeah, right now it's this is Black Blaze, and you guys can see the can right there. Perfect timing. And this is from Blue Blaze Brewing, right here in Charlotte. And it's kind of funny. I know you guys have been saying, like, yeah, right here in Charlotte for a very long time, because there are a crap ton of beers.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
I mean, look at the stickers behind. You can't even see half of them. And those are only the local beers with stickers that we can pull off of the can.
That's not the guys with the fancy cans where they're actually able to pour it. Good, there you go.
So we are in no danger of running out of local beers.
Yeah. Oh, that's just pretty. I mean, guys, look at. I'm going to give you a little bit of light on this one.
So this is a
look
milk
at that
stout.
Beautiful milk stout.
You can't see through that.
Great pour, very dark caramel color. Not even beyond caramel. It's more like an espresso. Even the way the head sits up on top, very pillowy, very solid with like almost like little ripples on the top, kind of what you get on a Guinness, but a little bit more bubble in it. But it does have that like nice cloudy ripple of a traditional milk stout.
And look at how it coats the
the way it
glass.
looks. I mean, So, I think I've only had one Blue Blaze, and I think it was, man, it had to have been over 10 years ago.
Oh, really?
I have not had one in a very long time. I just don't see them as much as I used to. So, we're going to help you guys out. We need to get more Blue Blaze out there. So,
This has
ooh, toasty.
a chocolatey smell.
Toasty malt,
You get the milk,
espresso.
kind of a sweet milk smell.
Definitely get that. In the milk stout, you get a lot of sugars that are released during the process. And you definitely pick that up.
And that head dissipates fairly quickly. But just look at
Mine's
the way that
hanging
coats
around.
the
Look at
glass,
that.
right?
I mean, yeah.
That's crazy. It's gonna
But
be
it
thick.
has a great traditional, like, milk stout nose.
Well, I'm going to get to drinking it.
Almost like a touch of smokiness to it.
Okay.
Oh.
It has
okay,
a lot.
So you do get a little bit of a smoky-ish flavor.
Yeah, you do.
In the taste. Okay. Kind of comes off a little creamy, mouthfeel-wise. Not that it's creamy. It doesn't have any lactose or anything in it. It just comes off texturally. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's thicker. It has a lot going on in the flavors, which I like because you have to sit there and think about it for a while.
So they probably use a very dark toasted malt, get a very heavy kind of coffee / espresso type. Like if you had a really good espresso and you found that like sweet spot, almost like a Brazilian coffee,
Right.
where you get that little bit of sweetness in it with the little head on it in the espresso.
Yeah,
Or
this
maybe a Cubano. Oh,
this
that's
is
pretty good.
right up my alley. This is good. You could sit back when you're relaxing by the fire.
This is a really solid milk stout. Wow. I mean, I've had a lot of the milk stouts I've had lately have been people trying to mess with what a milk stout is.
Right.
It starts coming off a little. I mean, I'm not saying some of them are good. It comes off a little fancy pants and a little, like you're trying to do something. Just call it something else. It doesn't need to be a milk stout anymore. Just flavored stouts, but when you call it a milk stout, there's an expectation that kind of goes with it. And this is meeting every expectation that I have.
And it doesn't sit heavily.
It does not linger at all.
That's the word I was looking for.
No. Does not linger at all. It just kind of takes a little ride back in the back of your throat and is gone, leaves you with this pleasant little aftertaste. But it doesn't linger at all. It's really, really good.
It's very good.
And it's, like I said, it's comes off mouthfeel wise as creamy, but it's not texturally like heavy. And I know those. It seems like those are contradictory, but I think if you guys have drank some really good milk stouts, you kind of get that. Some of the good like Reserve Smithwicks and stuff like that they have, you can get that. So,
I'm surprised by this. I wasn't expecting it to be
this good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually a sleeper. Yeah, this is kind of like a nondescript one I just picked up at my local beer shop, so didn't expect much from it. So, wow. Damn, so what are you thinking, Professor?
I'm thinking crazy thoughts.
You're taking crazy thoughts.
I'm thinking this is my first low 5.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
First time I've cracked the 5.
Yeah, I've done it twice.
Not a high 5, but it deserves to be bumped up into 5 territory because it passes my test. Oh, we had our friend Larry on recently, and his test is it good?
It doesn't taste good.
It tastes good. It passes the Larry test. It passes my test, which is that I would drink one of these and I would happily
Grab another one, and
I wouldn't
another
be
one.
trying to I wouldn't get tired of the taste. I can tell.
Well, I tell you, my tongue doesn't work today. So Larry did change his requirement to it. He actually said if he were willing to spend money and go out and buy more of them.
Buy a 6-pack.
Well, yeah, buy a 4-pack or a 6-pack.
Yeah.
This is a no-brainer for that one. For me, sipping on the back porch during, actually a cool night like this past weekend,
Yeah.
that I would kill a keg. Quite possibly. Not that anyone should drink responsibly, but
Like you, right? Stumbling over your words.
I'm having some problems today. I think that's just my brain not working. But that being said, I mean, this is one of the better, traditionally brewed milk stouts I think I've ever had. It's got all the parts and pieces that you want. So if you guys want a really good traditional milk stout, Blue Blaze, or Blue Blaze's Black Blaze. And they have a group of beers that all look the same, all have the same labels. And I've noticed lately they started changing up their labels a little bit, which is cool. But yeah, so, and if you can't get Blue Blaze's Black Blaze close to you, then maybe reach out to these guys up here. One of our new partnerships that we have is with BEVANA, and we are actually working with them to help them kind of reach out, because what they do is actually work with brewers to help get their beers out to more people. They ship nationally, hopefully in the future internationally, we're hoping. And they also will send beer boxes to you. Hopefully soon you guys will see a Professor Know-It-All custom box that we'll send out to you, and then maybe even customizable based off of what we've had before. Maybe our top 10 beers, top 12 beers. We'll see how it works out. But
that's a good
idea. What we're working on. But so guys, go out and grab this one.
Grab it.
This is
it's great.
Phenomenal. So
and I don't rave.
I'm going 4.5. He's going 5.0. It's well worth it. This is one to revel under its glory. Isn't that what I tell
and drink a lot of?
Yes, make sure you drink it. All right, guys.
Okay, thanks for tuning in once again.
Make sure you guys click on one of the videos down here.
Subscribe, tell your friends. What else? Buy our merch. All that.
All this stuff at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Okay, I gotta drink this. Cheers.
Yeah.